energy. Okay, spirit guys, please connect me to Tracy's spirit and ancestors. Tracy wants to know will her and Vincent get back together. Please give me as much information as you can about that particular situation, spirit. Okay, this is for Tracy. Tracy is a Leo. What does Tracy need to know when it comes to that situation? Give me one more card, spirit. Okay. Okay, Tracy. So first you have empathy and then you have judgment in the upright position. So for empathy, it says see both sides of certain situations. So whatever went on in y'all's relationships that led y'all to this breakup, Spirit wants you to see both sides of the situation, see both points of views, like what happened with his side as well along with yours. And that will lead you to judgment. That will lead you to a decision. Once you start seeing both sides and how both of you are feeling, that will lead you to judgment. That'll make a decision on it. So I'm seeing a decision about that is going to be made. It says, will y'all get back together? So I'm seeing a judgment. I'm seeing a decision is going to be made with this concerning that. But Spirit first wants you to, it says, I am open to seeing both sides of a situation, having empathy. So Spirit wants you to see his point of view on things as to why he does certain things in a relationship, and seeing your side as well, like how you interact, how y'all connect, how y'all communicate. Spirit wants you to open up to that, because maybe that's the reason why y'all led to this breakup. Because it's never really one situation. Like a lot of things happen to have people break up, but I'm seeing judgment on that decision is going to be made soon. It says, I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. So judgment. So I'm seeing a judgment will be made soon about that situation, okay? Yeah, Spirit really wants you to see both sides of things. That'll lead you to understanding how people treat you, how people are with you, why things happen in a relationship. Acceptance, okay? It says, I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. So, like I said, once you see both sides of that situation, a decision will be made, and you're gonna have to accept that decision. So you see what I'm saying? You have empathy, judgment, and then acceptance. So whatever this decision is, good or bad, Spirit wants you to accept it, because that had to happen. Whether y'all will get back together or not, Spirit wants you to know you will make it through. It will be good for you. Whatever decision it is will be, you will have to just accept it, because it had to happen. It was meant to happen. Spirit wants you to know you are learning to accept things that you cannot change. So by you starting to open your mind up to both sides and seeing everyone's point of view, once you start opening yourself up to receiving those things, a decision can finally be made on that particular thing. And Spirit wants you to accept it, whether it's good or bad. Okay, Tracy? Yeah, Spirit wants you to finally start accepting things that you cannot change. Okay, Spirit wants you not to look at the past. Spirit doesn't want you to keep remembering all the bad, all the good. You know what I'm saying? Overcoming obstacles. So you got to get back on your own feet, gain strength from difficult situations. So like I said, this judgment, that situation, I feel like it's been weighing on you. It was really hard on you, and you've been thinking about it a lot. But Spirit wants you to know this card came out right after the acceptance card. So Spirit wants you to accept this. That Spirit knows you've been overcoming obstacles. Spirit wants you to accept things, obstacles, and not look back on them, not dwell on them, not let them overcome you. Spirit wants you, Tracy, to overcome those obstacles that you keep facing, especially with however this situation pans out for you. Okay, let me see. First, for Tracy, will Vincent and Tracy get back together? It's a yes, but it's a slow yes, because y'all gonna get back together. But remember, I said Spirit wants you to look at both sides of a situation. See Vincent's point of view on things, not just yours, because whatever led y'all to this breakup, that plays a part into it. Y'all have to communicate more. Y'all have to open yourselves up to each other. You have to accept things that you cannot change, especially when it comes to another person. A person is going to do what they want to do, but if you focus on yourself more and overcome those things, nothing can break you down. Like I said, whatever that happens in that relationship, it had to happen. And Spirit wants you to accept those because it had to happen in order for personal growth, in order for you to understand how things work with other people. Spirit wants you to know that you're going to overcome anything that happens within that relationship, okay? Yeah, Spirit really wants you to accept things that you cannot change, especially when it comes to that situation, because people are always going to do what they want to do. It's just how we move or how we perceive things and how we react to the things that they do. Spirit wants you to know that you're going to be overcoming some obstacles, okay? Dealing with that situation. It's going to be some difficult situations, but Spirit wants you to know that you're going to gain strength from that situation. You're going to get back on your feet, okay? Yeah, I'm saying you're going to be getting back on your feet, especially dealing with that situation. So whatever the judgment is with that, you're going to be getting back on your feet. You're going to gain strength from whatever happens with this. And yeah, so Spirit wants you to accept those things, whether it's good or bad, because whatever happens, it is for personal growth, okay? Spirit, give me another card for Tracy. Rest. Like I said, Spirit wants you to take a rest. Like I said, so Spirit wants you to see things in a different light. Spirit wants you to know that you're going to overcome some things. And right after overcoming obstacles, you have rest. So you had, like I told you before, you had to overcome these obstacles because it's for personal growth. It's for your enlightenment, your knowledge, you're moving forward, okay? So Spirit puts us through things, and we go through things for growth for ourselves, okay? Nothing in this world is easy, okay? So Spirit wants you to know that you're going to overcome some obstacles, but you're going to have rest. Spirit wants you to listen to your body, mentally and physically unwind. So Spirit wants you to take some time for yourself, especially if this situation is weighing heavily on your heart. Spirit is telling you to take a rest, okay? We need a rest. We need to unwind. We need to meditate. We need to take a step back from certain situations, okay? Because that will that helps a lot. If just like with rest and relaxation and self meditation, things like that, we need those things, okay, in order to like move forward. We don't want to burn ourselves out thinking and freaking out and over a certain situation, or especially over another person. Spirit really doesn't want you to tire yourself out or work yourself out over another person. If that person comes back, that's on them. You still think about you. Spirit wants you to think about you. You don't have to be, you can love someone so much, you can want somebody so much, but like I tell y'all in live, we ain't meant to be with just one person. We are not meant to be with just one person. You know how when a couple has been together for 50 years and that person passed away, that person marries somebody else 9 times out of 10 because they don't want to be by themselves. So we're not just meant to be with one person. You see what I'm saying? So Spirit wants you to know it's time to think about yourself, especially when it comes to this, because I feel like it's been weighing heavily on your heart. Will we get back together? When will we get back together? Spirit just wants you to think about yourself right now, because you're going to be overcoming obstacles either way it goes. And Spirit wants you to accept those obstacles because it was meant to help you, not hurt you. Moving on. Okay, so like I said, you'll be moving on, ending the endings that bring healthy beginnings. So like I said, once you overcome these obstacles and accept those obstacles and see both sides of these changes and finally have a rest, take time for yourself, you're going to be moving on from a particular situation. So I see you moving on from this person. Even though y'all probably start talking again or get back together. Excuse me. Spirit wants you to focus on you right now. When we focus on ourselves and have personal growth, that attracts what we really want in our life. That attracts what we really need in our life without us asking for it. You see what I'm saying? So Spirit wants you to look inside yourself, especially, and remember I said see both sides to a situation and accept those changes. And you're going to overcome that obstacle within that situation. And you'll finally have the time to mentally and physically unwind and take time for yourself. And that's going to allow you to move on from those situations. So once you do that, you'll have healthy beginnings. That attracts the things that's for us, the healthy things, the good things, the things that's meant for us. But we have to take that time for ourselves. We don't take the time for ourselves to do those things. And that's what we really need, okay? When we are one and when we are whole inside, literally, that attracts what's for us. People don't know that. I'm telling you, self-meditation, all that is really powerful when you really take the time for it. Yeah, Spirit wants you to not think about that and accept what's already happened. Yeah. Spirit wants you to accept what has already happened and don't dwell on what's gonna happen or how long it's gonna take or when this person is gonna start treating me right, okay? Spirit, give me a love card for Tracy. It says, when it comes to the matter of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. So remember I said, once you start seeing both sides to a situation, that judgment about that relationship is going to be made, okay? And Spirit wants you to accept whatever that decision is, and you're going to be moving on no matter what. If that situation isn't serving you, if that situation doesn't provide any positivity, any good things in your life, you're going to be moving on from it, and you're going to have healthy beginnings because you let something that's weighing so heavily on you. Because remember, I say you're going to be overcoming obstacles when it comes to that. But remember I said, when it comes to the matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. So remember I said Spirit wants you to accept things that you cannot change, no matter what they are. No matter what they are. Remember I said there is no right or wrong when it comes to matters of the heart, matters of love. So like I keep saying, Spirit wants you to accept whatever happens, but focus on you, not that other person, not the decisions that they made. Spirit wants you to just focus on how you move once they do something, okay? So, Tracy, if that resonated with you, boo, please let me know, honey. Okay, now we are, let me see. Oh, where's my pen? So now we have Jameela. Let me go to Jameela. Let me see, where is she? Jameela, and Jameela is an Aries, and she wanted a full, and she had a question to know about my partner and if he's cheating or engaged with other women. Okay. So she wanted a full reading. Okay. Excuse me, y'all. What does that say? All right. All right, Spirit, please disconnect me from Tracy's spirit and connect me to Jameela's spirit guides, please. Jameela wants to know if her partner is cheating or engaging with another woman. Spirit, please connect me to Jameela's spirit guides. Please connect me to Jameela's spirit guides. Okay. This is for Jameela. Jameela is the Aries. What does Jameela need to know when it comes to that situation? Guys, please connect me to Jameela Spirit. What does Jameela need to know when it comes to this situation? What does she need clarity on when it comes to this person? She wants to know if her partner is cheating or engaging with other women. Okay, Spirit, please let me know. What does Jameela need to know when it comes to this situation? Okay, Jameela, so the first two cards I got was blame and fear. Okay, so I see you are very anxious and you're very nervous to know what's going on with this person and know what this person is doing. Okay, and I don't want you to blame yourself for how this person is acting towards you or how this person treats you. Okay, so I'm seeing that y'all don't communicate as much as you should. Y'all, if y'all really want to be together, y'all gonna have to communicate a whole lot more than what y'all doing. I don't want you to blame yourself for how this person treats you. I'm getting blamed. The first card was blame. It says, I accept responsibilities for my well-being. Don't let this person blame you or tell you that you're the problem, okay? And don't be scared of how this person is. Don't be scared when this person goes out and maybe doesn't text you. Don't be scared if this person it just starts acting funny out of nowhere, okay? Because that's why I feel that happens, okay? So Spirit doesn't want you to fear how another person acts towards you or how another person moves. You cannot worry yourself about how someone else treats you, okay? You cannot worry yourself or lose sleep or really like tire yourself out thinking about how someone else is gonna do you, gonna treat you. And when they go out, are they talking to other women? When they go out, are they talking, wanting to, flirting with other women? You can't worry yourself of that, and don't blame yourself for how that person is. That's just what they're gonna do, okay? You can't let that worry you. You can't let that bother you. You can't blame yourself for someone else's actions, okay? Let me ask this real quick. For Jameela, is her partner cheating? Not at the moment. Has your partner ever cheated? Yes. And that's why I did that. Your partner is not cheating at the moment, okay? This person isn't cheating, but they have cheated, okay? you said, is this person engaging with other women? That's a strong yes. So this person isn't cheating, but I'm feeling that they like the attention from another woman, okay? They like attention from other women, but they're not necessarily texting or going to see or trying to start things with other women, okay? But Spirit wants you to know to not blame yourself for how someone else decides to treat you. You can be doing all the right things, but someone is still going to do you how they want to, okay? Spirit doesn't want you to have fear over that situation either. It says, I am realizing that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love, okay? So once you stop fearing how a person moves, that'll allow the right love energy to come into you, okay? And don't blame yourself, okay? I feel like you do blame yourself for certain things. But Spirit doesn't want you to do that, especially when it's dealing with another person. You cannot change. You cannot, you can't worry yourself about how someone else is going to do you. You can only move forward on how, after what they've done. Okay? So, I'm getting that your partner isn't cheating right now, but they have cheated in the past, as opposed to like talking to other women. So they have been engaging with other women in the past, and then they like the attention of other women. Like if someone be like, oh, you smell good today, and he's probably grinning from ear to ear, sparks up a conversation, but that's all. You see what I'm saying? But that person isn't cheating right now. But that type of stuff, after so long, it leads to other things. But Spirit doesn't want you to fear that, okay? Spirit doesn't want you to worry yourself over that, okay? Give me another card for Jameela, Spirit. Pride. So like I said, so I'm seeing a lot of yellow, a lot of orange, okay? So you have the pride card. Pride. It says, I love myself and I see myself in everyone. Okay, so like I said before, Spirit doesn't want you to blame yourself over things. Spirit doesn't want you to fear the unknown. Spirit wants you to have more pride in yourself, have more value over yourself. Spirit doesn't want you to reflect on how people have done you, okay? So people can treat you really bad, but that's no reflection on you. Spirit wants you to take more pride in yourself, take more time for yourself, enjoy yourself. Spirit wants you to love yourself. It says, I love myself and I see myself in everyone. So no matter how someone treats you, good or bad, no matter, especially in a relationship, people are going to do you any way they want to. That's just the world we live in, okay? But Spirit wants you to love yourself more, especially in this situation. And Spirit really, I feel like you really are fearing how this person is acting, or especially when they go out or when they go places or do things and you're not there. I feel like you really fear that. And Spirit wants you to take more pride in yourself. Spirit doesn't want you to fear that. That's really clarifying those two cards. And Spirit doesn't want you to blame yourself about how someone else treats you. Spirit, give me a divine card for Jameela dealing with this situation. What does Jameela need to know when it comes to this situation? I see you're really stressed. Stress. Bottom of the deck energy. So cleanse and detoxify for unnecessary commitments. So like I said, Spirit wants you to love yourself more. And Spirit knows that you're stressed. And I'm seeing fear and blame and all this. You're really stressed out. You're really fearing and you're really anxious, I see. Spirit doesn't want you to stress yourself out. Bottom of the deck energy. Spirit wants you to cleanse, detoxify for unnecessary commitments. Yeah, Spirit wants you to cleanse. Spirit wants you to embrace. Embrace yourself. Love yourself more, okay? Spirit wants you to love yourself more right now, because I feel like you're really anxious. You're really like, this is really taking a lot out of you about how this person is. I know we can love someone and have so many feelings for somebody, but you cannot let that stress you out. You cannot let that take over your day. You cannot let that take over your mind. Okay, you're going to have to embrace yourself more. You're going to have to find peace within yourself. Like I said, embrace, find peace with your current state of being. Embrace yourself more. Take more pride in yourself. Don't stress yourself out, honey. I really feel like you stressed. You need to love, it says you need to love yourself more and embrace your peace more. By that, you will create more peace within yourself. Because I really feel like you're really stressing out over this situation. Spirit, give me another divine card for Jameela. self-limiting beliefs. Okay, so it says negative thoughts are creating a roadblock in your life. So, Jameela, like I said, I feel like you're really anxious, you're really stressed, you're really fearing how this person is doing you. It says self-limiting beliefs and stress and fear. I really want you to chill out. Like, I really, really do. Jameela, girl, you going through it. It says negative thoughts are creating a roadblock in your life. Spirit is telling you to embrace those thoughts. Embrace what's currently happening. Finally, take it all in and stop blaming yourself. I feel like you blame yourself. I don't know why you blame yourself for certain things. You can't blame yourself about how somebody is. As long as you putting forth the best effort that you can't blame yourself for how someone else treats you. Spirit doesn't want you to stress over what this person is doing, because they're going to do this regardless, because that's just their mentality. Spirit wants you to detoxify, cleanse your thoughts, okay? Because those thoughts are creating roadblocks into your life, okay? That's exactly what Spirit wants you to know. This situation is really creating a stress in your life, and Spirit wants you to embrace what's currently happening so you can finally make peace with that situation, okay? Take pride in yourself. Embrace yourself more. Love yourself more. Stop letting these negative thoughts create roadblocks into your life. Stop you from doing something. Make you emotional out of nowhere. Spirit doesn't want you to continue to do that. Okay. Spirit, give me an oracle card for Jameela. What does Jameela need to know when it comes to this situation? I feel like that roadblock is like not just roadblocks in love. That's creating roadblocks like with anything that you do. Because this situation, I feel like it takes over your life. Like I said, 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands represents drained, tired. You've taken on a lot of responsibilities, okay? So, Jameela, I'm feeling like you've really been doing a lot. And you feel like nothing is working. And the reason for that is because you are allowing it to take over you. Spirit doesn't want you to do that. Spirit wants you to take more pride in yourself. Okay, embrace yourself more. Embrace any situation that comes up, because I'm seeing stress and fear and roadblocks because of this situation. And then you got the 10 of Wands. The 10 of Wands represents you're tired. You see how this person is doing all this by themselves. You may do a lot. You may have a lot of responsibility. Spirit wants you to take time for yourself, okay? Spirit wants you to sort things out. I see you have a lot of responsibilities in your life. You may do a lot of things, and then this situation with this person doesn't help all the things that you do on a daily basis. Okay, so Spirit, I know that you're tired, that you're drained, that you're overcoming obstacles, and that you are have a lot of responsibilities. But Spirit wants you to know that all these things are not don't happen for no reason. Like, you do all these things have a reward, okay? 10 of Wands, that represents like you do a lot, but you're going to get a lot of reward in divine timing, okay? It takes time for those things. So Spirit wants you to buckle down and figure out your schedule. Get an agenda down. Just try not to do too many things in one day. You have to, you can't burn yourself out, especially mentally. You can't burn yourself out because you can't get anything done like that. And then what you do end up doing, you're not going to feel fulfilled by that. Yeah, 6 of Swords, okay. 6 of Swords. That, this represents, I know you probably feel like you're alone in certain situations, like you don't have any help. You see how this person in this picture, they're the only ones doing anything. They're the only ones helping out the situation. You may feel like you don't have any help. You may feel like you don't have any say-so in this situation. But this lets you know you're gonna overcome heavy obstacles and challenges. Like I said, like with the 10 of Wands and the 6 of Swords, these are kind of like the same. They look the same, okay? You do a lot. You have a lot of challenges. You have a lot of responsibilities. You have a lot on your mind. But the 6 of Swords, that represents you're overcoming heavy obstacles and challenges. a period of darkness is lifting. So like I said, I've seen a lot of fear, and then you've been stressed out lately. You may blame yourself for certain things, but like I said, it's light at the end of the tunnel. Remember, you got pride and embrace, okay? And don't let those situations have blockages in your life. Once you finally embrace yourself and love yourself more, you'll finally be at peace, and that will unblock those situations. And you've been working hard and doing a lot of things, a lot of responsibilities, but you're gonna learn a lot about yourself over this next time period too. So you have been, like, six of swords, you've been overcoming obstacles and challenges. Spirit wants you to know, like I said, this card represents peace is gonna surround you, reward is coming, you will get good news, okay? This is the ending card. You'll get good news, okay? It says sadness and anxiety is fading. So like I said, once you finally open up and finally embrace and tap into your own pride. Remember I said that. Your obstacles, your challenges, the things that weigh heavily on your mind and your heart will slowly start to fade away. You will finally get rid of those roadblocks. Remember I said those roadblocks. And Six of Swords. And these two cards is letting you know that all your hard work is not going unnoticed. All your hard work had to happen. This is like in your success in your career and things like that too, not just your relationship. And this goes with your relationship too, because I feel like you probably ain't done all you could do, but someone's still gonna treat you the way they want to. That's them. That's not on you. You gotta know that. That is not on you. That's them. Spirit wants you to just, know how to move or act with a certain person when it comes to that. But Six of Swords, that's your last card. And when we first started, we got blame. And your last card is telling you that your troubles will soon fade away. You see what I'm saying? Once you go through these things and realize these things and do some self-learning with these situations, that you will finally overcome all of those obstacles, all of those roadblocks, all of those things, that stress, that fear. Okay, you'll finally overcome those things with the Six of Swords. Okay, yeah, it says I'm seeing good news, and there are opportunities around the corner, and that your sadness and your anxiety is slowly going to start fading away. But you just have to be patient. It's going to slowly fade away, but you, like I said, you have to embrace yourself more, find peace within yourself, love yourself more. Okay, and that takes time. That doesn't happen overnight. You can't just look in the mirror and be like, I love myself. I love myself. No, this takes time. This is daily work, like daily motivation, daily self journey, daily, stuff like that. So just take your time on that, because those obstacles and challenges are slowly going to start fading away for peace to start surrounding you, love to start surround you. You'll be feeling tranquil after you actually go through this journey. Okay? Yeah. That's exactly what I feel for you, Jameela. Okay, Spirit, give me a love oracle card for Jameela. What is it? What does Jameela need to know? Okay. It says you may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. Jameela, I cannot make this up, girl. Six of Swords. Remember I said your troubles and your obstacles are soon fading away. You've been going through a lot. You've been feeling tired, drained, just overworked, and you have a lot of responsibilities. You've been having these roadblocks. You've been stressed out. Like I said, and you may fear what this other person does. It says you may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, remember I said blockages, roadblocks. You're going through a lot. You're doing a lot of things. Through turmoil, A blessing will soon be revealed. Remember I said you're going to have good news and your troubles are going to be starting to fade away, but you just need to give all of this time. Yeah. If that resonated with you, Jameela, please let me know. Text me on Instagram, boo. Okay, Spirit, please disconnect me from Jameela's spirit. Please disconnect me from Jameela's spirit. Let's see. And this was Jabreece. Jabreece. And Jabreece is a Gemini. Okay. Okay. Okay, Spirit guys. Please disconnect me from Jameela's spirit and connect me to Jabreece's spirit, please. Spirit guides. What does Jabreece need to know when it comes to this situation? She wants to know, are me and Josh going to be in a committed relationship? Are we going to have a baby together? Please give me clarification on this particular situation, Spirit. What is it for love when it comes to Jabreece? Spirit guys, please connect me to Jabreece. Jabreece is a Gemini. What does she need to know when it comes to this situation? What does she need clarification on when it comes to love in her life? Are her and Josh going to be in a committed relationship? And are they going to have a baby together? What does she need to know when it comes to love? Okay, Jameela. I mean, Jabreece. I'm sorry, but for Jabreece. Okay, so the first two cards I have is envy and trust. Okay. With envy, it's not that necessarily someone's envious over you. It says, I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. So it's going to be some challenges with this situation, okay? It's going to be some challenges between you and this person, between you and Josh. But Spirit wants you to trust your own intuition, trust your own wisdom, your inner voice. It says, I accept that my inner voice will always guide me to correction. Okay, so Spirit wants you to trust and go with your gut feeling when things happen between y'all, okay? Yeah, I'm seeing there's going to be different challenges for y'all, probably that y'all haven't went through yet. Yeah, I'm seeing new challenges happening, but Spirit wants you to trust your own intuition, your own inner voice, your own gut feeling in order to know how to navigate or move when these situations and these challenges come about, okay? Yeah. That's exactly the energy that I'm starting off with, sweetie. And then guilt. I release any beliefs that no longer exist in my soul's growth. Okay, so I'm seeing a lot of guilt, a lot of y'all may have went through something that weighs heavily on you, but Spirit wants you to finally release those things so you can have personal growth, okay? And trust yourself that you're doing the right thing, okay? It says, I accept that my inner voice will always guide me to the correction, okay? So it's time for you to release those things that's no longer serving you a purpose. This could be with that person. I don't know if this person serves you, honestly. Maybe the person that they are now. But Spirit wants you to trust yourself and look inside yourself more. Spirit this is telling you I'm getting not to ignore the red flags, because I'm seeing a lot of red in these cards. Don't ignore the red flags, because you have guilt and envy. Don't ignore the red flags. Trust yourself. Yeah, you got trust, envy, and guilt. Okay, trust is in the middle of envy and guilt. Don't ignore the red flags that's happening. Okay? Yeah, that's exactly what I want you to know. Yeah, don't ignore the red flags right now, because I'm seeing some different challenges or some different things that's going to pop up. Yeah, and Spirit wants you to release any guilt that you already have, or any way that this person has made you felt in the past. Spirit wants you to release that energy. Passion. So I'm seeing, okay, it says, don't be afraid to fail. Follow what makes your heart happy. So remember, I said Spirit wants you to follow your inner voice and follow your own heart in these situations. Spirit is saying, open your eyes, especially to these red flags. Okay, let me see. Okay, you said, are me and Josh going to be in a committed relationship? So slow, yes. So y'all will, but not soon. And you said, are we going to... Yeah, I know. Are we going to have a baby together? Y'all definitely will have a baby together. But I'm seeing some new challenges, and Spirit wants you to make sure you don't ignore the red flags that's happening around you right now. And I'm seeing passion. It says, don't be afraid to fail. Follow what makes your heart happy. Remember I said this is telling you to follow your heart. Trust your own inner voice on certain situations. Don't ignore things. Don't ignore the red flags. Spirit is just giving you more clarification on things. Go with your gut feeling about things. Spirit, give me another card for Jabreece. What does Jabreece need to know when it comes to this situation? Past life connection. Someone with heavy influence from a past life is with you. Okay, so like I said, open your like I was saying, open your eyes, open your mind to the things that's happening around you. Trust yourself. And I'm getting a past life connection. So someone that you probably knew in the past is about to step into the picture. It's probably going to help you with this certain situation. This could be a friend. This could be an old relationship. This could be something. But that is going to help you to actually trust yourself more and guide yourself to certain things, okay? Yeah, and it says, don't be afraid to fail. Follow what makes your heart happy. So, even though, like I always say, even though we could want somebody so much, the person that they are right then and there may not be the person that's for us, okay? Even though y'all are meant to be together, meant to be in a relationship, you don't have to necessarily focus on that one person. You can focus on yourself, and you can allow things to make you happy. You can allow other people to make you happy while still loving that person. I'm seeing a past life connection. It says someone with heavy influence from a past life is with you. So this could be a friend. This could be a relative. This could be an old relationship. But use this to your advantage. Trust your inner voice. I'm saying that this person is going to provide some type of knowledge or some type of answer to this situation. Lovers, a passionate connection, shared vision and value. So I see a lot of passion and a lot of love. I know that you two love each other. I know that you love him a lot. I'm seeing a lot of passion. Y'all are true lovers. I see that. But the way people are at that moment may not be what we need, okay? Y'all can always... I'm seeing that you need to take time with this situation, okay? Have a little patience in this situation. We can want somebody all day, but you cannot rush the process. I'm seeing y'all have a lot of passion for one another. Y'all are lovers. A passionate connection, shared vision and values. I'm seeing that for you and Josh. I see y'all are lovers. Y'all have a lot of passion between one another. And Spirit just doesn't want you to ignore the red flags. And Spirit just wants you to trust your own intuition. Trust your own inner voice so it can guide you in the correct direction, okay? But I'm saying y'all are passionate and y'all are true lovers. I do see that for you and Josh. Those cards came out right after each other, actually. Yeah. Spirit, give me a tarot card for this situation. What does Jabreece need to know when it comes to love? Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of passion between you guys. I see y'all really do love each other. Y'all do have a passionate connection with one another. I do see that, sweetie. I'm just saying someone does have heavy influence in your life. I'm feeling like this is someone, this doesn't necessarily have to be an ex. This is someone like that you're really close to. They can provide you some knowledge and some enlightenment. Use that to your advantage. Someone with heavy influence from a past life is with you. This can be an ancestor. This can be a spirit. This can be a family member. This can be an old friend. This can be an old relationship. That can be all of those things. You also got Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands represents wisdom. New faces, new places, dominant, okay? So it says, expect some interesting changes to occur soon. It says some interesting changes to occur soon. It says, it's just someone special may also come into your life. So like I said, past life connection. This person is riding in on a horse. This person is telling this person is about to come into your life. So I'm seeing a past life connection. A past life connection. It says someone is about to come into your life and they're going to provide a lot of wisdom and guidance. I can't make this up. That's exactly what the Knight of Wands means. It means this person is going to offer a lot of wisdom, a lot of guidance, so you can greatly benefit from that. And like I said, past life connection, someone with heavy influence in your from your past life is with you. I can't make this up, Jabreece. It says somebody's going to give you some wisdom and some guidance in order to know how to move in this situation. Remember when I first said at the beginning, don't ignore the red flags, okay? Okay? So just pay close attention to whoever this person is, and use what they say to your advantage, okay? Use what they say to your advantage. And also, you got the Three of Wands. You got a lot of Wands cards. Wand cards, this represents Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. But the Three of Wands, the keywords to the Three of Wands represents it's time to make a decision. You see how this person is just standing there looking. They're like, what should I do when it comes to this? And remember, I said Spirit wants you to trust your own inner voice when it comes to situations. Okay, it says Spirit just wants you to make a decision. Okay, I'm seeing, but this is a good card. This is a happy card. Okay, once you make the decision, this decision is good for you. Okay, it says there's a feeling of enthusiasm as you plan goals and look to the future. So I'm seeing good things for your future. Once you make this decision, whatever decision that you need to make, remember I said use your own inner voice and your own gut feeling to make decisions. I'm feeling that this decision is going to be successful. This decision is going to be good for you, and this decision is going to bring a lot of happiness your way. Yeah, but just use whoever this person that is coming into your life, use it as an advantage, that past life connection. Because you and Josh, I see a lot of love and a lot of passion, because those are the two cards, you know. A lot of love and a lot of passion between both of you. I'm saying you just have to be patient and use the things around you, the people around you, the wisdom around you, your own wisdom, in order to get through these times. Because I'm seeing y'all will be in a committed relationship. Y'all will have a baby together. All these things will happen one day. But right now, just be patient. You don't necessarily have to wait on somebody. Don't wait on anybody. Okay? And also you got the Fool. The Fool doesn't mean like I'm being slow or stupid or anything like that. The Fool doesn't mean that. The Fool means optimistic. The Fool card in the upright position, that means change. A change is going to happen. Remember I said some things are coming up in the future. Somebody is about to come back into your life to give you some knowledge and wisdom. That past life connection person. But the Fool, that represents, keywords to this represents change, optimism. Okay, it says you'll be enjoying a new adventure. Yet another cycle of life is about to begin. So some things are about to change up in your life. But this is a journey that you had to go on, and this is not in this journey, it's not going to be a bad journey. It's just going to be a journey of enlightenment. Especially when it comes to lovers and passions and connections. And remember when we first started, Spirit wants you to not ignore things. Spirit wants you to make sure you keep your eyes open and use the wisdom of that person that's coming back into your life in order to know how to move with this current person. Yeah. The first card that you got was different challenges and things like that. In the Envy card, that means different challenges are coming. And your last card was the Fool card. A change is coming. A new journey, a new cycle is about to start for you. Spirit just wants you to overall trust what's going to happen. Trust the things that are about to happen. Trust yourself, your inner voice. Don't let anyone like tell you. But Spirit wants you to use the wisdom and knowledge of that person in your life, that past life connection. Use that to your advantage. That could be a parent. That could be anybody. Just keep your, that doesn't even have to be one person, honestly, because you got it out here twice. Past life connection and Knight of Wands. Though that's two different people. So use all those people to your advantage. That could be anybody. That could be an old relationship. That could be a family member. That could be an ancestor. Spirit just wants you to use that to your advantage. Trust your own inner voice. But a change is coming. A new cycle is about to start for you, Jabreece. Let me know if that resonates with you, boo. Text me on Instagram and let me know. All right, thank everybody for joining. Thank y'all for booking a reading with me. If that resonated with y'all, please text me on Instagram and let me know. Peace, love, and light to all you. Bye, y'all.